What is up, guys? Connor Brancher bringing to you. This is not a reaction video. This is more like a rant video, and this is another Fortnite rant video. This is a big topic that I've been wanting to discuss for a few weeks, so I'm gonna get it out of the way right now. This shouldn't be that long, but I just kind of want to discuss it and show you some stuff. Anyway, so season 10's pretty good. You know, we got Dusty Depot back. We got the frozen meteor in this point of interest in the sky. It's the frozen meteor from season 4. It looks pretty cool inside, but that's just the map. This is actually about the weapons we have in the game currently. Right now, we don't have a lot of weapons in Fortnite, and the reason why is we would have a bunch of weapons to look for in the game, but we don't. You know why? Because Fortnite is vaulting the best stuff. That's what this video is going to be about today. So the vault in Fortnite, if you don't know, it's located in Loot Lake, and it was first introduced in season 8, and it's where down there are a bunch of down inside there are a bunch of glass panes, which there were 6 weapons available to unvault, which you could hit. You could hit with your pickaxe and to destroy. And I saw the unvaulting event at the end of season 8, and it looks pretty cool. I can show you a little gameplay of it. I've had a gameplay going right now that I've been watching. So this is kind of what it looks like right here. So you see, that's what the vault looked like back in season 8, and that's the government around it. That was when the countdown timer was going down, and eventually people were hitting stuff like crazy. You see, everyone hit the drum gun. No one hit the grappler or the bouncer. Everyone went for the drum gun, and there's the orb that was right there before it came out. And so you see, and then they try to smash the desks too. But that was still a little gameplay I found of the whole unvaulting event, which was pretty cool. So anyway, yeah. But anyway, since then the drum gun has been vaulted again. It was vaulted last week in the last update. By the way, the new update 10.30, I think. I'm not sure. That comes out tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. But in the last update, the drum gun was vaulted yet again. And nobody knows why it was vaulted again, but it had something to do with maybe people eventually didn't use it that much. Like at the end of season 9, people didn't use it that much, and they just went to other items. So, like we had the drum gun for a season and a half, almost a half. It's couple weeks in season 10, and then the very last week in season 8 we had it. But it was vaulted again because obviously it didn't classify that well. Obviously we have the drum gun right here, looking pretty sexy right there. This summer I found a drum gun in a museum. Like it probably wasn't that, but it looked like it. But it's not just that. We've been getting a bunch of weapon vaults, or actually vehicle vaults. I love the vehicles. I love the plane, the Stormwing, and the ATK, aka the golf cart. I like both of those. Those were vaulted at the beginning of season 8, and I don't know why. The planes were only around for one season, in season 7, then they were gone. ATKs were around for 3 seasons 5 through 7, but the NAT was gone. We still had the quad crasher and the pirate cannon, or no, the pirate cannon was introduced, but we still had the quad crasher and the drift board, but it wasn't the same because I missed these items. But it didn't matter because we've at the beginning of season 10. We also lost a bunch of stuff. For example, we lost the mounted turret and the airstrike. Two items which I really enjoyed. Mounted turret was cool because it was. I mean, maybe I know it was a little overpowered, but you could literally aim it at a structure to destroy it, and you to shoot it out of those little turret things right there. That was pretty cool. And then we had the airstrike. The airstrike, it was a high mobility item. But what you could do, it almost worked as good as mounted turret, but it was even better. It came out at the very end of season 9, so it wasn't around that long. But what it did was, here's a picture of it right here. What it did was, if you threw it at a structure, it could easily knock out the structure and the players. Like it would create a big hazard zone, and it would knock out the players. Now that was pretty cool, but I could see how it would be kind of overpowered. I mean, they vaulted it because it had high mobility, along with the mounted turret having a bunch of problems to it. I mean, I can understand, but I mean, I liked those. Now, I don't get why they vaulted the Stormwings. I mean the planes were awesome. I mean they were, and that was one of the items in the that could have been unvaulted in the unvaulting event. However, people pick like the drum gun better, so they picked that. That's not fair. I liked all those. Um it's not cool how they would just like literally vault them when people could still like them. I mean, the vehicles. I mean, we only have two vehicles in the game. We have the driftboard and we have the horrible brute. I hate the brute. I mean, literally, it's hard to control, and that thing actually legit scared me at first when I saw it. It was freaking horrible, you know. But you know, we got all those we had all those cool weapons. So you see, we had the plane right here, which all almost worked like a turret. You could actually shoot stuff from it onto the island below and fly in there or all. And then the golf cart. The golf cart was just, or the ATK was pretty cool because you could ride around there. I kind of enjoyed that better. I mean, I like the quad crusher better, but the ATK was pretty cool too, just because it had its. I mean, it looks cool like an actual vintage golf cart, and it also had its own license plate at the back, which was pretty epic. But all that, all even the quad crusher, it's all gone. I mean, I don't get why they have to vault all this stuff. Like literally, what's the point? I mean, some stuff can return in future updates. So I don't get why they would do that. It just I don't get it. Oh, they also vaulted the ball or two, that other one. Let's see. Oh, there's I got another one that I enjoyed. They also vaulted the compact SMG in season 9 and the dynamite. I liked both of those. So compact SMG, that was one of my favorite guns, and if you don't know, it looked something like this. It was basically, I mean, it fired rapid shots. It was pretty cool, but on the other hand, I could see how it would be a little overpowered too. But I mean, we all enjoy this stuff, but then they vault it without asking for clarification on it. Like, do you want us to vault this? Do you want us to unvault this? And then what other ones were there? Oh yeah, let's not forget the dynamite, which is almost like grenades in Fortnite. However, the dynamite, that was really cool. Um, it worked like a grenade. You could throw it and it would explode. You know, but we have the grenades too, so it doesn't make sense because we have um, the grenades. What I'm trying to say here is like I think this is what they should do. Before they actually vault stuff, they should ask us because they do surveys. Like they ask like, what do you think of the suppressed submachine gun, or what do you think of Lazy Lagoon, or all that. They asked me that this morning. What do you think of Lazy Lagoon? I gave it a 3 out of 5. I'm not a fan of Lazy Lagoon. It sucks. But they asked me a bit about that, and I said, um, um, or actually, what I think they should do is they should ask us, do they want us to vault this, and then because they don't do that, and then I'm sure most people would say, no, I don't want you to vault this. This is awesome, and no, or yes, you should vault this. But but they don't do that. They always just let it go. I'm trying to look at more vaulted weapons that are like literally. Um, all right. I'll show you guys one more item that I really enjoyed. Actually, two more. So the first one was the ball rockets. The ball rockets were pretty cool because like you could literally like fire them at the structure and like as rockets, and they would destroy it. And I know there's already ammo rockets in the game, but I mean like these were a cool version. And they weren't even around that long. They were around at the end of season 7, and they were vaulted the next season, like at a very, very early update, which I don't get. I don't think they should do that. I don't know why they would do that. And then there was one more item which I did enjoy, and it was the Rift to Go. The Rift to Go was pretty cool because like the rifts in Fortnite, like you don't even need to find those like near Pleasant Park, which where they are, where most of them are found, or the one in the desert biome on that stagecoach. You could just shake the ball, and then you could boom go anywhere you want, or in that area, but you could still rift anywhere you want as long as depending on where you found that. But those are all the items that I showed you in this video that I really enjoy, which I don't know why they're vaulted. All the other ones, I mean, I mean, they were cool, but I didn't really enjoy them that much, or either that, or I didn't really get them a lot. Like, I didn't really get I didn't get the smoke grenades a lot, or the tactical submachine gun, or the bouncer. The bouncer, I mean, that was cool, but I didn't really get that much. And then there's a whole list of vaulted weapons I see on the frickin' on the freaking Wikipedia page, but I'm not I'm looking at that right now, and I think I've went over all the ones I truly enjoyed. So yeah, but what I think they should do is they should like ask us like which weapon do you want unvaulted at the beginning of each update, so that people can kind of have their own opinion on that. But they don't do that. They just kind of give us the easy simple questions. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this random video. This is just what I think. I mean, I always put out my thoughts in these videos. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you next time.